Hi friends, in this particular video I am giving you a brief idea about exchanging of n number of bytes between two set of locations. Okay, let us see how to write. So in previous video I explained how to transfer n number of bytes from one set of locations to other set of locations. Now this is another type of data transfer instruction. Here we are exchanging n number of bytes between two set of memory locations. Let us see in which way we can write. Okay. See here, the first step is our aim is we should write one program using 8086. So what is the program? Write an assembly language program to exchange n number of bytes between 3000H and 4000H memory locations. Means 3000H location data and 4000H memory location data, both data are exchanging simultaneously. Not only one byte from 3000 to 4000, n number of bytes. Means after 3000, next byte is 3000, next location is 3001. So 3001 location data, similarly 4001 location data, they must exchange. Like that, n number of bytes must exchange, starts from 3000H and starts from 4000H simultaneously. Let us see how to write, how to exchange. Okay, n number of bytes means byte, already mentioned byte is 8 bit, so the starting range is 00H count range, ending range is FFH. So in this particular range you can select any count, okay, any value as a count, any 8-bit number as a count. So here 256 by 256 numbers we can select as a count, any one in that range you can select. So for selecting this particular count I need one location. So here also I am selecting 2000H location for count. So I'm selecting 03 value in this particular location as a count. So my count is 03. So what is my n now? 3 here. 3 bytes I need to exchange between 3000H and 4000H. So 3 bytes means I need 3 locations for source and 3 locations for destination. Means 3000, 3001 and 3002 for source. Similarly 4000, 4001 and 4002 for destination. So after exchanging, what happens? 3000 data and 4000 data both are exchanging. Similarly 3001 data, 4001, similarly 3002 and 4002 data are exchanging automatically if count is 3. Let us see example. Initially I am selecting a 3000, 3001 and 3002 contains 1, 2, 3 values, whereas 4000, 4001 and 4002 contains A, B, C bytes. So what is my aim? Before exchanging, these locations are having the corresponding values. After exchanging, what happens? So these bytes are exchanged to this side and these bytes are exchanged to this. It contains ABC bytes, whereas 4000 to 4002 contains 1, 2, 3 bytes. So theoretically, we get this type of results. Let us see how to write the program for making this type of results. First step is for writing any program, but the first step we should open DOSBox. Okay, first install DOSBox application, then we get a shortcut like this. Click DOSBox. Okay, we get this type of command window. Here you type. Okay, alternate. Here you type mount, the MOUNT mount space D space D colon, because where your MASM 8086 folder is available, select that particular drive. So here in 8086 folder is available in D drive, that's I'm selecting mount space D drive, that's why D space D colon slash. So then D colon, then D drive becomes okay, available, Z becomes okay, overwritten. So let us see here, after selecting D, then you select 8086. For that CD space 8086. Then edit. Edit for writing fresh program in 8086. We get this type of screen. Okay, here what is first step for writing any program? Selection of code segment. So code segment is essential. Then assume space CS colon code is also essential. Then start of the program is essential. Okay, these three are essential for writing any program. Later our program. So generally which registers are required, which general purpose registers are required, we should clear. So that's why exclude your AX comma AX. So because of that instruction AX is cleared. Means AL and AH both are cleared. So in this program I need BL also. That's why I'm clearing BL also. Move BL comma AL. AL already cleared in above instruction. Then that particular data is transferred to BL. Then BL is also cleared. So for this program I need CL also along with BL and AL. So move CL comma AL. So all three registers AL, AH, similarly BL and CL all are cleared. AX, BL and CL all three registers are cleared. Okay, but is first step we should select count. For that I am using SI register for selecting count. So where I need to select count in 2000 location. That's why I am writing move SI comma 2000H. Then what is the next step? Move CL comma A, CL comma SI, like a previous program. Same way here also CL comma box of SI. So what is the meaning? CL takes data from 2000 H memory location through SI register indirectly. So finally CL takes data from 2000 H location. In this example I am giving CL equal to 03. Then what is the next step after selecting count? Then select 3000 location. For that move SI comma 3000H. Similarly for selecting other starting location DI comma 4000H. So 3000H is now initialized to SI, 4000H is initialized to DI. Then what is the next step? First you should take data from 3000H. For that move AL comma box of SI. So in this instruction what happens? AL takes data from 3000H memory location. So in our example, so AL 3000H memory location available 01. So 01 is now moved to AL. So 01 value is now available in AL. Then what is the next step? Move BL comma box of DL. So BL takes data from 4000 location. So AL takes data from 3000 and BL takes data from 4000. So data are available. Then what is the next step? We should exchange, because exchanging is not possible between two memories. It is possible between two registers. That's why we can write XCH exchange, XCHG exchange. This is the mnemonic for exchange, XCHG. Okay, AL comma BL. In this instruction what happens? AL data and BL data both are exchanging. Nothing but AL sending its data to BL and BL sending its data to AL simultaneously. After exchanging what happens? AL previously 01, now it contains 0A. Similarly, PL previously 0A, now it contains 01. Like that, one byte is exchanging from 3000 and 4000. Okay, after exchanging what happens? Again send back those results into memories. That's why move box of SI comma AL. Then AL sending its data to 3000 location again after exchanging. Similarly, move box of DI comma BL. BL sending its data to original 4000 location. Okay, originally 4000 location contains A. After exchanging what happens? It contains 01. Similarly, originally 3000 location contains 01. After exchanging what happens? It contains 0. Like that. One byte from 3000 and 4000 exchanging successfully. Then what is the next step? We need to repeat n number of bytes for same exchange. So for that increment SI, increment DA. So SI incrementing means SI becomes 3001. DA incrementing means DA becomes 4001. Like that. Then loop L1. So for every loop operation, CL is decrementing by 1 and checking whether CL is 00 or not. Initially, for example, CL is 03. So after performing one byte exchanging, then in loop instruction what happens? CL is decrementing by 1. What is CL now? 2. Is it 00? No. Then it will go to L1. Where I need to indicate L1? Here. Labeling is also important, where we should indicate L1. If you make L1 in some other position, it is wrong. So after incrementing SI, now SI becomes 3001 and DI becomes 4001. Then CL is decrementing by 1 and checking whether it's a 00 or not. Then it will go here. Then my AL takes data from 3001. BL takes data from 4001. Then exchanging AL and BL. After exchanging, again AL sending data to 3001 and BL sending data to 4001. Then again SI is incrementing. Now 3002, DI is 4002. CL is further decrementing. CL is decrementing by 1. So what is CL now? Now it is 01. Is it 00? No. Again it will go. Like that, this loop repeats for how many times? If CL is 3, 3 times this loop repeats. Okay. So after 3 times what happened? 3 bytes are successfully transferred, exchanging between starts from 3000 and 4000 successfully. Then program is over. What is the next step? Into 3, end of the program. Then later code ends, end start required. Code ends, then end start. This is the program. Right. Now what is the next step? Save the program. What is the file name? Every time data transfer. For example, it's a data transfer type. So data transfer, second program. That's why I'm writing data2.asm. Already same name is existing. That's why I'm replace with this particular file. So okay. Now data2.asm file is created successfully. What is the next step? File exit. Then what are the commands for running? Masm space data2. File name is data2.asm. 4 times enter. No errors here. Similarly, what is next step? Link space file name. What is file name? Data2.obj. Second time is link space file name .obj. Again 4 times enter. Then debug. file name data2 dot exe, file name dot exe, one time enter. Then g equal to 4 zeros. Okay, running is over. What is the next step? We should select count. What is the command for selecting count or input? E space. There I need to select count 2000. So that's why E space 2000. Okay. So here I am writing count value 03. Okay. Selection of count is over. What is the next step? I need to select 3 numbers starts from 3000 and 3 numbers starts from 4000. For that E space 3000. So already 3000 location contains D1. Now I am replacing with 1. Similarly, next location means tab. Then next location already the E0. Then I am replacing with 2. Third location I am replacing with 3. Like that 3002, 3002 contains 1, 2, 3. So enter. The locations data we are modifying as per our example. Then E space 4000. 4000 also we need to give our numbers. So A for 4000 location, B for 4001 and C for 4002. So successfully we are giving inputs. Starts from 3000 and 4000. What is the next step? We should run. What is the command for run? G equal to 4 zeros. Okay, then later where I need to see results in same locations. After exchanging, what happens? These values transferred to that side, and those values are transferred to this side. So for that, let us see command is D now. D space 3000 comma 3000. Only those locations I need. That's why I am selecting starting address and ending address. D space 3000 comma 3000. If you execute, what happens? ABC values are available. Nothing but 0A, 0B, 0C available in these locations. Let us see 0A, 0B, 0C are available. So exchanging is over. Similarly, let us see 4000 comma 4002. In that also originally ABC values are available. Now here 01, 02, 03 are available. 01, 02, 03. Like that we can exchange not only 3 bytes. In same procedure we can change the count in runtime. No need of modifying the program. Program is same for n bytes. Here simply you change count in 2000 location and you select accordingly inputs in 3000 and 4000 and run the program and verify the results. Then like that n number of bytes easily exchanging from one set of locations to other set of locations. Okay. So in order to exit from this, quit, then exit. Okay. Now this is the way of writing assembly language program for exchanging n number of bytes. Okay, between two set of locations. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you really like, please kindly subscribe my channel. Okay, and forward this video to your friends. Thank you.